from 2002, we got to know each other up to this point. I mean, think about it. Nobody really, except you around that time, I mean, who played with you then, is still here.
Still around, it's true, yeah.
But you are still around. And you come to Shanghai so often. Up to this point, 16 years have gone by. And also, this is the only Asian stop you always make.
That's true, yeah. I've always made Shanghai a priority. Obviously, it helped in the beginning that it was the World Championships, you know, the Tennis Masters Cup here in Shanghai. So by qualifying, you know, this is where you wanted to be at the end, was the best 8 players and face off and try your best. When it moved into a Masters 1000, which was the big plan, you know, for Shanghai and the city to have a Masters 1000, I was extremely excited because I also inaugurated the stadium, so I feel very connected to this place, and I love the tournament organizers who've you know, been great friends of mine for a long time now, and I made them a promise that basically I will always make this a priority in my schedule and I will not miss out on it. And sometimes I even said I will not play the week before, so I can actually come here in time to prepare as best I can and really play my absolute best. So yeah, there you have it. But I'm happy. I'm still on the tour. I'm still enjoying myself. This time even the family came. Mirka came for the first time in 10 years. She was really missing Shanghai, I must tell you. And now the kids are here for the first time.
They must be having a ball here.
They're having a great time. Super adventurous, especially nice seeing Chinese culture. And it's been a great week. We've been on the road for a long time now, so we're also happy at some point to go home. But it's helpful also that I played well this week so far. That makes us stay in Shanghai for longer.
Yeah, absolutely. But when we talk about, you know, a lot of your contemporaries are gone and they're retired, everything, and when you're up against, for example, Bona and also some other youngsters, and you're always dubbed as the oldest one here, the oldest one there. How does that make you feel? I mean, you happy to be dubbed as such, or you feel that, oh, come on, we shouldn't use this word. We should use the word like a most experienced or the veteran?
No, it's okay. I mean, in tennis terms, I am on the older side, no doubt about it, because, you know, average...
But you're more than just, you know, around. You're well in the pick.
That's true, but, you know, average retirement age, I guess it's 32, 33 years old. Maybe, if that, and I'm 37, so I understand if they call me old. In life, I'm still young, but as a tennis player, I'm definitely on the older side, and I had to get used to it, to be quite honest, you know, to be on the older side. Not at all, and but also playing the next generation of players coming up, because it's just a different field, because you have to imagine when I came on the tour, like in 2002, when I came to Shanghai.
When you were wearing a ponytail,
well,
you were 19 years
But then
old,
also I'm playing the likes of Agassi and sharing the locker rooms with Carlos Moya and Tim Henman and Pete Sampras. And those are the guys I knew from TV, right? Yeah. And then all of a sudden, well, now the players know me from TV and they're playing against me. So you have to switch your mind around a little bit and appreciate that that the young generation is knocking on the door now and is really excited to play against you. Of course, it was also very exciting playing my generation of players like Andy Roddick, Leighton Hewitt, Marat Safin, and Ferrero and all these guys. So for me, you go through transitions, and this one is a very enjoyable one, you know, because I still have some of, you know, my age guys on the tour, which is great to see. But then also the Rafa and Novak generation with Andy Murray and Delpo, and then the new one coming through, such as, you know, Dimitrov, Nishikori, and Raonic, and then now the super young guys like you mentioned, Borna and Zverev and so forth. So I think it's nice to go through all of these different players, and I think it's helped me to stay motivated, you know, for what's to come.
But you know what they said when we talk about it, they always say that Roger is only Roger. There is only one Roger.
Well, okay, I'm happy they say that, because I was, you know, they said I was going to be the next Pete Sampras, and I said I don't want to be the next Pete Sampras. I want to be the first Roger Federer. You know, I'm not the same. You know, and you can't copy paste, you know, a player. So no, it's nice to be the one and only Roger Federer. It's true.
I know they're busy. One last question is really, and many people would say, you know, okay, at the age of 37, how much gas do you still have left in the tank, and also how many more years? Is 21 Grand Slam title still, the 21st one rather, is still in your mind or inside?
I mean, well, sure. I mean, if I guess, and I believe if I'm still on tour, it's because I believe I can still win tournaments. I can still beat the best, and I'm showing that this week. I'm playing really well, and I think that, you know, Wimbledon, Australian Open, US Open definitely will give me an opportunity to maybe chase my 21st. But I'm also okay if it doesn't happen. You know, don't get me wrong. I think the last 2 years now have been an absolute dream run for me, winning 3. I'm at 98 titles now, so I would love to get to 100. I think that'd be something I also, it's something I said publicly already, but look, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, but the feeling is there that I could do it, you know, so as long as I enjoy myself and my family's fine and my wife's enjoying herself still on the tour like she is this week in Shanghai, I'll keep playing it. Of course, the body has to also, you know, be there for me. But yeah, no, life on tour is good, and I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Life is great, and it's great. Thanks so much, Roger. Appreciate it. Way to go.
Good fun. Thank you.
Yeah.